Hi everybody, Craig Stage with the Athens Area School District, and this is the Board in 4 summary for the December 3rd Athens Area School District School Board meeting. The longer meeting because we had to do some presentations and we also reorganized. Every year in the month of December during the first week, school boards across the state of Pennsylvania have to reorganize, where they have to re-elect the president, vice president, and nominate people to sit on certain committees that happen outside of the school district. So that happened in this meeting. Let's first start with the presentations. We listened to a presentation from Nathan Wiles from Wiles Valley Weather as the board considers purchasing a contract with them for more up-to-date weather information for weather calls such as delays and closures. And we were very informed by Mr. Wiles' presentation, and I think it's something the board will consider in the near future. Also, we were honored to invite all of our fall sports teams that made it to district play, which happened to be all of our teams that participate in fall sports. It's a great moment to just sit and recognize our teams and their ability to succeed at a high level. We had a lot of great success this year, and it was really amazing. So we're very grateful for them. We're grateful for the coaches and the parents that'll make that happen for us. And then we got into the reorganization meeting, and just a quick recap, Michael Owen was elected president again, and Kathy Jo Minnick was elected as the vice president. And then we jumped into the regular meeting. It was a pretty standard meeting. We had to discuss an MOU with the Athens Area Education Association in relationship to the WOLA Online Academy. The board voted to agree to some revisions to that change, so they approved that. The board voted to not go above the Act 1 index, which is required by PA schools. They can either approve to not go above the Act 1 index for tax increases if that's necessary for the upcoming budgeting year, or there's a different timeline and it requires a different presentation of the budget. Which also allows the board to go to referendum, which allows them to change tax rates. So our board, the Athens Area School District Board, agreed that they will not go above the Act 1 index if they see a need to raise taxes this year for the 25-26 school year. That's undetermined because we haven't really started the budgeting season just yet. The board did some personnel approvals. We had a couple resignations. We had a couple hires. That they took care of business on that end, and they took care of a couple contracts. One was to do E-rate with Questec. Questec is our IT services provider. E-rate is our grant funding. It makes sense that they would be in charge of our technology grant and technology grant funding as they are building out our IT. So that made a lot of sense to them. They discussed some field trips, some transportation requests, nothing major. And I think that wraps up the meeting. And the next meeting will be on January 14th, 2025. And it will be at the Lynch-Buston Elementary School. And with that, there's your Board in 4 summary. Thank you, everybody.